Good morning, everybody. Yesterday our topic was speech mark 1, right? Today our topic is speech mark 2. Can you see the slide, everyone? Yes, hope so. Okay, yes. Don't annotate anything. Please don't write anything. I request you, please don't annotate anything. I request you, whoever it is, please. I don't have time to do this all disturbance. Please, I'm requesting you all. Otherwise, please, you can leave the class. I don't have any issue. Okay, don't disturb others. Okay, so speech marks to BGP book page number 46 and 47. Okay, you can see before going to the book. Can you see the images over here? Perfect punctuation. Yes, you can see many things there. Single inverted comma, full stop, then brackets, then semicolon, question mark, the quoted mark, that is speech marks, exclamatory mark, all these things you can see, right? Today we are going to study about that, where you're going to use question mark, where you're going to use exclamatory mark, and how you're going to use it, and where you're going to use full stop, and where you're going to use double inverted commas. Okay, yes. Now, punctuation, unit 5, speech marks 2. Exercises will be solved from the VGP book, page 46 and 47. We can also study or know about how we are going to use other punctuation marks other than speech marks like full stop, comma, semicolon, speech mark like quotation mark, exclamatory, question mark, and the single inverted commas. Single commas, inverted commas, okay, where we are going to use such kind of things. Yes. Speech marks. Definition of speech marks. You can see the definition of speech marks. Yesterday also I have showed you. Again, we are going to review. Speech marks are quotation marks which are most commonly used to indicate the exact words that someone else said. This is known as direct speech or direct quotation. You can see this double inverted commas and also the single inverted commas. Okay, this double inverted commas are also known as quotation mark, single inverted comma also known as single quotation mark. Okay, forms of speech marks. Now, forms of speech marks. There are two forms of speech or quotation marks, double quotation mark and single quotation mark. American, we are in American English, not British, okay? So almost exclusively use double quotation marks. Now, yesterday also we have done how and where to use speech marks. Now, I told you how we are going to use full stop, exclamatory mark, question mark. Yes, John said, I is double inverted commas here, quotation mark. This is single inverted comma, which is known as will never live in the city again. And see the full stop here. See the full stop, see the comma, see the question mark. They all are inside the double inverted commas. Every time keep in your mind, these punctuation marks should be inside the double inverted commas. Okay, otherwise your marks will be cut and no marks will be given for this. Then next, now we can look at the video regarding speech mark 1 and speech mark 2. Okay, just wait a minute. going to learn about the how to use the speech marks. Come on. Speech marks go around the parts of a sentence that are actually being spoken by someone. Yes, speech marks don't like to hang out on their own. They the first speech marks open. Please don't annotate anything. I'm very sorry to say this. The first speech marks open the spoken sentence and the second speech mark closes the spoken sentence. Once you feel like you have become an expert with this, try watching the advanced speech marks video from YouTube or Google, okay? Yes. Now, you have seen the video regarding speech marks 1. And now you're going to see the video about regarding speech mark 2.
Astronaut Vicky was on her first space mission. She had just passed her space driving test. Astronaut Vicky was on her first space mission. She had just passed her space driving test. The spaceship shuddered to a halt, and Astronaut Vicky fell out of her seat shouting, "Oh no!" This sentence uses speech marks.
See the speech marks here, how they have quoted, "Oh no,"
to show what Vicky said. Speech marks.
See the quotation marks over there, speech marks, inverted commas. Let's look again at the sentence now.
Also known as inverted commas. Let's look again at the sentence. The spaceship shuddered to a halt, and Astronaut Vicky fell out of her seat shouting, "Oh no!" You use a comma to separate what's being said from the rest of the
You can see there is a comma used near the shouting, okay?
Sentence. Two speech marks are used to show when Vicky
See the speech mark, double inverted commas, and we are separating the sentence over there.
Vicky started speaking, also called direct speech. A capital letter is used to start direct speech. At the end, the punctuation goes inside the speech marks, and what's being said is finished with closing speech marks.
Now you can see the comma, double inverted comma, and the capital letters when we are starting with the direct speech, and we are ending with the double inverted comma. Before ending with the double inverted comma, we are going to use the exclamatory mark.
Let's look at that again. A comma separates what's being said from the rest of the sentence. Use speech marks at the start and end of your speech. A capital letter begins the sentence. At the end, you can use either an exclamation mark, question mark, or full stop, but put it inside the speech marks. Mission Control came over the radio. Watch out for the space junk in your sector. Let's punctuate the speech in this sentence. Add a comma, opening speech marks, a capital letter, exclamation mark, and closing speech marks. Here's another. Vicky looked out of the window and said, "We just crashed into it." Add a comma, opening speech marks, a capital letter, a full stop, and closing speech marks. The captain asked, "Is there any damage?" For this sentence, use a comma, opening speech marks, capital letter, question mark, and closing speech marks. Which sentence is punctuated in the right way?
Yes, here you have to look at the two sentences. How we are going to code the quotation mark here.
Vicky looked at the ship and replied, "Not much, just a few scratches."
Exactly.
You've been learning about speech marks. Speech marks are used to show what somebody is saying. Use them at the start and the end of the speech. Use a comma to separate what's being said from the speech with a capital letter.
Yes. Now all have gone through the video and you have know how to use the speech marks, right? Now all will open your VGP book page number 46. Come on. All will open your VGP book page number 46, speech marks. Speech marks 2. There are a lot of direct. Yes. Remember, we use speech marks to show that someone is talking. The speech marks go around everything that is said, include its punctuation. I have told you where to use the punctuation and where to stop and where to bring it and where to continue it, how you're going to use the capital letters, everything. Okay, next. Get started. Copy and complete the sentences, correcting the punctuation between the underlined words. One has been done for you. Dad said, "I'm proud." See that I apostrophe M, proud to have such a sporty family. Sporty family. Then there is a full stop inside the double inverted commas, right? See now how we are going to use. Dad said, comma, double inverted comma, "I am proud to have such a sporty family." Okay. Second one. "Perhaps I will go and play squash," he added. Now how we are going to do this? Yes, perhaps I will go and play squash, exclamatory. How you're going to quote? You're going to quote near squash, double inverted comma. You're going to close it. Then he added. Okay. Next. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth will be done by y'all. Okay. Here you can see I have circled something here. See, double inverted commas are inside. So you have to make this double inverted commas outside. Okay. Here also the same. You will take this double inverted comma outside. Okay. Fine. Come to the next slide. I have given you the answers. You can go through the answer after the class. Next, try these. Copy and complete these sentences by adding speech marks correctly. One has been done for you. Tamir said, last night there was great film on TV. Tamir said, comma, last night there was a great film on TV, right? Second one, did you watch it? He asked Ria. How are you going to do that? Yes, you're going to put the inverted commas where? Near did and after the question mark. You're going to open the double inverted commas. Okay, near did and near the question mark. Third one, do you mean the one about the pirates? Questioned Ria. Now, how you're going to do this? You're going to open the inverted comma near D, that is do. Then after the question mark, you're going to open the inverted comma. Tamir replied, that's right. Now, how you're going to open the inverted commas here? You're not going to open near Tamir. You're going to open near that, T. You're going to open near T, that, then right. And full stop should be inside. Yes, I saw that. It was amazing, answered Ria. Yes, you have to open the inverted comma near, yes. Then you're going to open the inverted comma near amazing and exclamatory mark should be inside. Okay, then other things will be done by you. Now this is the homework. I will tell you how to do it. Copy and complete each speech sentence. Pay close attention to how you punctuate the speech and my explanation you want to include. After winning the swimming competition, Mia said, what she said? Yes, you can see here. I have written the answers for you. Immediately you will not understand.